Michael B.Jordan, it's an honor to see you again. We saw
us
on Chronicle. I was
about 4 years ago.
4 years ago, I was the old Superman.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Good luck with your superhero career. And a little... Sorry.
And now you're the son of Creed.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to train with Padman and then really realizing you are the son of Apollo Creed?
I mean, first of all, Padman's amazing, trainer. He definitely, brought me up on his level, or at least close to it. You know what I'm saying? It really helped me go through my routines and really get my handwork together. But as far as taking on this role and being part of this, this world and its legacy, it's very humbling. Honestly, that's kind of how I have to look at it. There's so much history there, so much knowledge. So to be able to kind of come in and do a collaboration with those generations, I think is pretty special.
So normally Rocky Balboa ended 2006, and now Creed comes out. What can the people expect?
I think what they can expect is a movie that's really about relationships and family, but also get your blood pumping like the Rocky films before. It's really a lot more of the same, but also a lot of current themes, things that apply to today.
Yeah, it's more modern.
Mein Vater war ein besonderer Mann.
Ich kenne ihn nicht. Hat nichts mit mir zu tun.
Tja, ich glaube, du kannst auch was Besonderes sein.
Warum hast du angefangen zu boxen?
Mein Dad war Boxer, starb vor meiner Geburt. Ich kam ins Heim, immer wieder Knast. Ich kämpfe schon mein ganzes Leben.
Can you take me back to the day when someone came up to you and said, you're going to be Adonis Johnson Creed?
Ryan basically asked me if I wanted to do it. He pitched me the idea really quickly and was like, "Is this something? What do you think about it?" And I was like, "Cool. All right, let's go. Let's do it." It was an honor, man. Literally, it's something that you never would have expected and you didn't think was ever even a possibility. So when it becomes one, it kind of catches you off guard a little bit, but at the same time you embrace it and you really look forward to it.
Most people thought Rocky Balboa is the final movie. We saw the end of this hero, and now you're back again. How did it feel for you?
I'm back again, this time not as a fighter, but as a father figure, as a man who's just coping with, his life and his loneliness and all that. And then he's asked to really participate in another generation's life. And it's totally different from me. But the hook is, I knew his father. His father, I owed my entire life to him, future to him. And it becomes very, very modern, unique, because the complications today between families, I think are far more complicated than they were when I was doing Rocky.
Verlässt du mich jetzt auch? Weißt du, wie oft ich den Weltmeister im Schwergewicht hier hochschleppen musste, weil er nicht laufen konnte? Rippen gebrochen, Nase gebrochen, Augen zugeschwollen.
Wovor hast du Angst?
Davor, einen Namen anzunehmen und zu verlieren. Für alle ein Betrüger zu sein.
Du bist noch in seinem Schatten gefangen.
Jeden Move, den ich mache, jeden Punch, den ich austeile, alles wird man mit ihm vergleichen.
So in the movie you say that your career, Rocky, is everything is in the past. Adrian is gone, Paulie is gone. So actually you're at the end, that's what you say. But why does Creed needs you, the young Creed, and why do you need him too? What do you learn?
Well, this is a big hole in his heart. And I'll never replace his father, but I'm as close as it's going to get, at least in his mind. And he feels as though I'm the last link to his father. So there's something very emotional. Also, I haven't had a very good relationship with my son. That hasn't gone well. So I've sort of abandoned all emotion, but I start to see him as family now. And I'm getting a reason to live again.
I think Adonis inspired Rocky and, taught him how to fight and how to live again and how to care again, and to love, I think is really important.
Because I think that's one of the reasons you want to go on, is that you can provide a service for someone. And when you can't provide anything, any service, any favors, any wisdom, any help, really, what are you here for? He gets a second chance at life, maybe a third chance when he meets the young Creed.
Du weißt nichts über mich.
Du bist ein falscher Creed.
Wenn du das machst, begibst du dich in einen Sturm.
Was hast du?
Hey, ich brauch Hilfe!
Rocky ist krank.
Wenn ich kaputt gehe, war's das. Alles, was ich hatte, ist vergangen. Und ich bin hier.
Du heulst drum, niemand ist für dich da. Ich bin für dich da, jeden Tag. Ich stehe genau vor dir.
What does the Rocky movie means to you?
Me personally, I mean, the Rocky movies, I mean, it's inspiration. You know, I think it's a, you know, the classic underdog story, but it has that determination, that drive, and that heart, you know, to step into the ring and fight for something that he believes in, and I think that's pretty powerful.
I think that Rocky always has a special heart and a special kind of hero because he's not super smart, he can't do everything. And how did you capture this?
Well, it was interesting because I actually have a different view of the character. When we first meet the character, he has trouble reading, he has trouble writing. But he's incredibly emotionally smart. You know, in this film, he's very wise. You know, and his wisdom is what Adonis needs. You know what I mean? He's wise about being patient. He's wise about family. You know what I mean?
Ich hatte keine Wahl.
Siehst du den Typ, der dich da anstarrt? Das ist dein härtester Gegner.
Wer ist der Nächste?
Ich glaube, das stimmt im Ring und das stimmt im Leben. Bam! Bam!
What is your favorite scene in this movie?
That's rough.
I have a lot already.
You have a lot? Yeah, that's rough. I think, I mean, there's something about the fight scenes. You know, I'm not a real boxer. You know,
You
by
look
any
like,
means.
but you really,
that's a
you're
huge
crazy
compliment,
quick, man.
Thank you so much. But I think trying to learn a craft, you know, that somebody, you know, takes seriously, that they wake up every day and actually do, and try to, you know, get into that world and not look fake and cheesy was really important to me. So anyway, like the fight scenes toward the end were pretty special to me because we spent so much time rehearsing and choreographing and getting it right. And when I saw the film for the first time, I was extremely, you know, happy. And yeah, I was extremely happy with it.
Why do people should go out and watch Creed?
Oh, just because it's a great movie. I never thought it would turn out as magnificent as it has. It's touched everyone. And the thing is, it's for this generation. I think that the young people go out there, they're going to embrace this character, Michael B. Jordan, as their own, like my generation embraced Rocky. And Michael and Tessa, these characters embody what's happening now.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the more Creed movies and of course to this Creed movie. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really awesome
Thank
movie.
you.
I'm looking forward to see Creed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Me too, man. Me too, bro.
Fühle alles, was dich je verletzt hat. All den Schmerz in deinem Innern. Dann wird er wissen, was wir durchgemacht haben. Du gehörst hierher. Versuch eins von den Viechern zu schnappen.
Echt jetzt?
Ja, echt. Die Hühner waren auch mal schneller.